Hi, my name is Robert. This video is designed to give you step-by-step detailed instructions on completing the task at hand. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. I think I've mentioned in previous videos that I've been having an issue with a hard start when the car is warm, fires right up when it's cold. Well, that issue is getting a little worse. Even on cold start, it idles rough. So I'm going to replace a part on here and see if that fixes my problem. Unlike the newer cars, these older cars don't tell you exactly what's wrong. For instance, if the mass airflow sensor is acting up, the car often will not throw a check engine light and tell you that the mass airflow sensor is acting up. If you have a bad temp sensor, it often won't tell you that it's got a bad temp sensor or an idle control valve or a vacuum leak. These things you have to troubleshoot and use real troubleshooting skills to determine what is actually wrong. When a car has problems starting, it's normally because your fuel air mix is not correct, especially if you have to use the accelerator pedal to make it start and keep it running until it warms up or something like that. Normally, a situation like that is either an idle valve not supplying proper air, a massive vacuum leak, or a sensor is not reading that the engine is at a certain temperature, giving the computer the opportunity to adjust the fuel air mix. Whenever a car has a MAP sensor or mass airflow sensor, it tries to adjust the fuel mix if your foot is not pressed on the gas. Here's the throttle body, and when you press on the gas, that throttle switch, you can hear it clicking. It switches the engine fuel air management system from automatic to manual, because when your foot's on the gas, it's functioning manually, and when your foot's off the gas and that throttle plate's closed, the computer has to control the air through the sensors and your mass airflow sensor and vacuum, stuff like that. Now, I recently had this air tube off. It did not have any holes. I checked a few other places. The only place that I had a minor vacuum leak was at the top here, where this flame trap hose goes, and I rigged a little hose in that. So I do have that as a new part, but I don't think that's my primary problem. So I'm going to replace the idle control valve, which is right here under the throttle body. When I had an 87 model, that went bad, causing some issues, and it's a very simple process. It can be changed in 5 minutes. It's got a wire plug on the back, so the first thing I'm going to do is unplug that, and then it has 2 air hose clamps on it there. I loosened those with 7mm ratchets. So I squoze the wire clip on the back and unplugged it. I loosened the clamps and pulled those 2 hoses off. Now I'm going to just slide it out of the rubber bracket, because over the years the bracket has gotten a little bit loose on it. So I'm going to turn it this way and slide it out of the rubber and slide the replacement in there, and then secure the rubber hoses. Okay, the used idle valve I got is out of the salvage yard, out of a car that was wrecked, so hopefully it works. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start it up, see if that cures my problem. If not, I'm going to replace the temp sensor. So I got the plug in the back of it, electrical connector, and I got the 2 hoses on there. All done. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them. As you can hear, the car is still idling rough, and it was still hard to start. So I'm going to replace that temp sensor, which is down under the number 3 fuel injector. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.